So while taking a product, how do we help them take the right decision? Yes, so we are trying to minimize the use of plastic in our products and the packaging, and we are trying to move into more sustainable products like the recycled paper.
Okay.
We're using cloth bags now as well for a few of our products.
So let's talk about a little bit about social media, especially home appliances, kitchen appliances do get influenced by social media a lot. See a lot of influencers talking about what's happening, what are the better ways of cooking. You touched upon mitti ke bartan, right? That's basically now people are more aware because of social media as well. So how has social media shaped up your business, and how important it is for a company like yours to follow the social media trends?
So social media, in terms of marketing and branding, holds a very, very important role for any brand, any consumer-facing brand. We are utilizing social media to kind of market our products to consumers so that they understand the benefit that they're getting. It's not just, you take a brand, you need to understand the product in detail. So social media helps us communicate that better. Of course, influencer marketing, your SEO, SMM. So all of these do play an important role in our marketing strategy.
Mm-hmm.
I think even for our D2C website, this plays a very important role because the more customers you reach, the more you educate customers. That is important. About educating the customers, which helps them understand, a lot of things which are probably in trend, or which help them save time, like I said, or help them understand what is good, what is bad for them. So while taking a product, how do we help them take the right decision, that you need to take a 3-liter pressure cooker or 5-liter pressure cooker, a 2-burner gas stove or a 3-burner gas stove, which materials ideal for them. So that is what we are trying to do through social media, educating customers.
Very interesting. I think those are some of the things which probably, as somebody who doesn't cook at home would not even be aware of. But I think that's very important in terms of nuances between, what are the various sizes, what are the various capacities. Right. And I'm sure that, makes a lot of difference to somebody who's actually trying to get more efficient, have more time for, themselves, for their family. Because I think in this current day and age, like you rightly said, so when we're talking about food, you cannot separate food from health, right? Both go hand in hand, right? And kind of what you eat defines your health completely. How do you see health as a people be getting more conscious about their own health, affecting the food industry itself, right? Also, there's discussions about, sustainability, using things which are sustainable so that, it's not doesn't affect the environment, which again would impact the health. So how's health and changing or influencing what actually gets made at your factories, and how do you see sustainability tie into that?
Definitely, health, like I told you, has been one of the influencing factors for customers while buying. The newer materials like Tri-Ply cookware, right? The Tri-Ply, the material is long lasting. It lasts for easily 7, 8, 10 years depending on the usage, compared to a non-stick cookware which is probably 12 to 14 months, 18 months at the max. So in terms of the product being sustainable, yes, you have 1 year versus 8 to 10 years. So that is one thing. Apart from that, what we are doing as a company is reducing our the usage of plastic, the single-time plastic. I think from April 2025 onwards, we will omit using single plastic, which is not reusable. The packaging is the major cause, right? So I think even the government is coming up with some regulations with respect to this. So I think overall, we are looking at minimizing our carbon footprint at least through the use of plastic, which is really harmful for the environment.
Okay. And what are the other things you see in the industry which is shaping up? How you pack itself. Like, for example, a lot of people are probably moving into recyclable materials. Is that what you're seeing?
Absolutely. So for our e-commerce packaging, we use the recyclable material, and I think gradually we will be shifting even for our offline products, the trade products, the recyclable corrugated packaging. So there's a thin layer of lamination that goes into every packaging, right? Which is again, like I told you, it's a one-time plastic which is waste. So we have shifted to using some different coating on the product, which is harmless for the environment. It's aqua dissolvable. Yes, so we are trying to minimize the use of plastic in our products and the packaging, and we are trying to move into more sustainable products like the recycled paper.
Okay.
We're using cloth bags now as well for a few of our products.
Nice.
So yes, the objective is to get there.
I mean, that is very important what you said. I think a lot of companies, especially in India, may not even pay much attention to it. And the fact that you're doing it is pretty commendable. And I hope your consumers are aware of that, because I think as a consumer who's conscious about the environment, these are very important things. And I think that means that we need to look towards brands which are actually being conscious, right?
Right.